What's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here. This is going to be a new listening and reacting video. This is going to be on a brand new song from my favourite band of all time, Slipknot. Now, I know my appearance looks different, but I've been wrapping myself warm, wearing gloves and a beanie. Well, my hair's been very messy, and it's been very cold here in the house because of a boiler problem. But I am here to give you guys, as always, my reaction to this new Slipknot track, and this was something that I was not expecting to see whatsoever, as I did see an Instagram post of Slipknot releasing this track, as they are also going to do it live at Knotfest, I believe. But I am very curious to see what your words are in the comments if you have checked out this track. And for those that know me, for a lot of reasons, that Slipknot has been my favourite band, and they are now a band that has been my favourite for 15 years. My first time listening to this track, and as always, you're not going to hear it properly. I will speed the video up because I don't want to get flagged for a copyright claim. And I'm going to give you guys my words on this. And sorry about the weird, focusing, annoying type of thing going on whilst recording this. So, here we go! Okay, I'm pausing it right here. At the beginning, I will have to say there are some similarities onto Sid Wilson's way of turntabling and Craig's way of sampling. That makes me think of Eyeless, which is absolutely like a reminiscent type of sound. It's already off to a very good start. Jay's blast beats have their own fruition, and I really like that type of darkness matching already from the start of the track. And I am a minute in to this track, so I will have to say that this is going to be one of these tracks that would be one of their other additional parts of Slipknot going into that type of dark type of formula. But I'll have to say right from the start, I am digging this. I think that the chorus on this track is definitely a very good part of the song, especially on Corey's own clean vocals, bringing in some more dramatic way of his own sound and tone. But I will have to think that this is going to be something like a groovy type of aspect. There's a moment that makes me weirdly think of like a Devil in Eye type of thing, especially onto the blast beat part of the track. But I think that there's some really good rhythm onto the track so far. I will have to say that musically, the way the song's progressing, I will have to maybe add this in as something that they would like to follow up the sound of We're Not Your Kind. And I think that this type of track would be like a continuation of that type of sound from the We Are Not Your Kind era. At the halfway point of the song, I am enjoying so much of what's going on here. There's a lot of chops, and Jay's drumming just as manic, and some really good fast alternate picking from Jim and Mick all together here. And immediately this does have some really tight connection that does build in so much adrenaline. I do think that on the marching part of the track, where you hear some more of that percussion feeling on that type of bridge section, the drumming patterns make me think of like a Blister Exists type of example, or maybe something like onto Nero Forte. Obviously with the Blister Exists, that is a very consistent one with that type of commanding sound with the rhythmic percussion type of direction. But I think that the instrumentation with a lot of the majority on this track is pretty diverse. Okay, so it just ends on lots of guitar feedback. But I will have to say that this new Slipknot track is very, very good. Corey's vocals are still at one of his best. I know it's just one track because we have no idea when this new Slipknot album is going to be released. But overall, with my first view and expectations on this track, I am digging this one very, very much. I was very anticipated and pleased when Unsainted came out, and not gonna lie, after my first listening to that track, I was playing it on repeat just to really resonate and syncopate my feelings with it before that album came out. But on this track, I would be pretty much do the same. It has a different identity. A lot of the writing on this track is well crafted, and it's pretty rhythmic in these numerous occasions. But I know that I will say more things about this track when the full Slipknot album will be released. When I have listened to this, I really am enjoying this. So, really good track to the band. And that's all I would like to say for this new Slipknot song. And let me know what you think of the song in the comments down below. Do you think that it's maybe one of the new, really good or best ever Slipknot tracks? Or just a song that is going to be worth better of the anticipation? Maybe they would release a new Slipknot song after this? Maybe another single? We don't know. We'll just have to see. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.